Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Steamworld Dig. Rose, don't mind me going into the mine to stab around. Sounds reasonable enough. I like stabbing. I'm sure you do. These individuals concern me. I like this place, but those out there are calling me, hollering with their shaky shakes. I miss swimming in moon juice. It's thick and sludgy, but I'm gonna make me some bubbles anyways. Should we swim here and protect Footsie so Cleo can run off? Pretty sure Shoes can't swim. Cleo sees you don't know much about Shoes. How else do you get down there in the moon juice? Sure, that's called sinking. I don't like tin cans hanging around our oasis. Suppose we should have smashed you instead of letting you all in here. The good old days we roamed the mines, so if we found any annoying tin thingies, we blow them up. This flashback just gets more and more entertaining. Concerning is the word I'm looking for. Found out that the last earthquake came out of the Eastern Temple. Doom cult there worships nothing but destruction. Yeah, I've got some experience with those guys. They're probably protecting anything that has to do with the quakes. They'll have to search the temple for the source of the quakes. True. However, money. So I have noticed one thing that's a little bit annoying. Makes sense, but it's annoying. It's mostly just that, you know, anything you kill with the bomb does not count in the killing with the pick. That said, if these things respawn, thank you. That said, it's still not too bad. Just from freeform mining, this is all we need to do. Look around the place, seeing if there's any loot, more things that need a murder. Sorry, let me clarify. The ones that you kill via other means than the pick get you no money. The ones that do get killed via the pick do get you money. Which I suppose is obvious considering that's what the description of it says. Shush. Now I should just go at that from this other direction. The more things we kill, the more things we end up not being able to... Okay. Yeah, come on. There we go. Thermalite. Excuse me a second. Just good old-fashioned moving around of self. Glorious. So yeah, that sadly means that slaying those weird bat things in the other temple there, none of that netted me any money. Which is of course sadness. I don't know if there's much else around here. I say, finding a secret. That just led to like 50 bucks, but hey, 50 bucks is 50 bucks. Stupid ass shit I would do for 50 bucks. I should really probably... no, if I invest in that, that's less things that are going to die to my pick. That was the sound of a regenerative thingamabob. Might just be the sound of yet another bird. Yep, probably the sound of that bird. bit. Now see, these ones I might want that pushback thingy. God, you know what was a fun game? A game about digging a hole. That was a good time. I'd play that game again if I didn't already know what the hell was going on with that game. Now I could be punching everything. I think I'm good though. It's one of these weird birds. Oh, God's bloodstone. Yeah, I count for something, right? I'm suddenly realizing just how little health I have right now. I'm a little bit in danger. Not that much in danger though. Give me my loot. Not enough space. How dare. Fine, I'll portal out of here. Whew. That's a lot of money. And with that bonus, that gets me pretty damn high up there. Oh, I still can't afford a tungsten one either. One extra slot for ores. I think there's only a total of 10 upgrades. Yeah, I get that tote. Pulls exposed resources toward you. You know, that's not half bad. Guess I don't need water to be absorbed that much faster. Oh, right. Closest point was the oasis. I had forgotten about that. Maybe a bunch of dudes will respawn and I'll be able to myrtleize them. Anyone else remember where myrtleize comes from? I remember where myrtleize comes from. It was from the Three Ninjas movies. Tum Tum was his name. Yes, I was very much the one to kind of more or less a lot of my, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not comforts. Not way of thinking. I don't know. Cool. Hello, Beaky. Don't mind me, just gonna murder this entire species, which is probably endangered in some way, shape, and or form. What was I saying? Right. I don't know. As an individual of a larger weight class myself, I understood Tum Tum as a kid. Hell, I still understand Tum Tum. Dude's just living his best life. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think that's necessarily how they expect me to use this, but yeah, take that, birdie. Whack! Well, that was your own damn dumb fault. Oh. You know, the ability to pull goods to you is really invaluable now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Just something about the ability to be all like, money, come unto me. Eh. You know, probably a relatively dumb idea. How the deuce? You know what? That worked. I call shenanigans. Whack. I should really be hoping for more health while I'm down here. I don't know, no particular reason, just the imminent possibility of death. Drink deep of the water. Yeah, things floating at me is far more useful than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, silver. Ah, wrong way. Nope. Not that way. This way. Knowing my luck. Oh. Oh, they do damage shit. Knowing my luck. I don't know. I just knowing my luck. Well, at least some of this isn't too hard to get to anymore. Is that a pneumatic tube down there? I should probably get that. Kind of surprised that the earth has gotten all soft again. Son of a... Transport tube found. How out of sequence am I doing this? I feel like I'm going so out of sequence right now. Well, might as well go back up. Ah, sweet, sweet loot. Sure, that coal-like substance isn't gonna get us too much, but hey. God, all these are just so expensive. None of y'all have something to say? Mr. Bitenborough bought me a twisted up bomb casing once, said he found it down in Shiner territory. Made me sick just looking at it. Did you know the Shiners make their bombs out of nitroglycerin and moon juice? What's wrong with that? Goes boom, doesn't it? Sure does. Takes your fingers with it if you're lucky, that is. No, thank you. I'll stick with my perfectly safe and stable pressure bombs. Lame. Finn, you concern me sometimes, but I guess as a... I don't know, weird spirit thing, you generally don't care about, I don't know. Can they be I don't know. Let's see. Gonna turn that off for now. I know. Bear with me. I have an idea. Not a great idea. But I think that there might be something within the oasis here. I don't want to take the acid damage, but... Protection. I didn't necessarily think this entirely through. Oh well. Oh, do you want me to get you your shoes? Can I get you your shoes? Are your shoes down here? Not down there. You know, considering that it's acid, I'm starting to have second thoughts about whether or not their shoes are still down there anymore. Also, this cave is incomplete. How can I say that? Easily. Oh, I can't hookshot those parts either? I guess that makes sense. No, hit the hookshot too hard. Rosie's dumbbells. A sense of weary muscles and hopes of less badgering lingers around these worn dumbbells. Ain't nothing to do but to do it. That's 11. Thanks, cactus. Yep. Did I already get what was up here? Probably did. Whee! Yes, that counted. Okay. I suppose I could just continue downward. I mean, first let me come back up here. Get my healing on. Maybe upgrade some. Actually, no. I'll keep the... No. Ooh, my brain is in like 50 different places all at once right now. Cash prizes for killing things. Jesus. That's a huge gap in, let's see, toggle zoom. Yeah, that is a huge gap between the two sections. Now, as much as I do like the story for, oh. My gems. No! Keep on doing it as soon as I realize that it's being done. Anyways. As much as I do like the story for Steamworld's dig, I don't know. If there is a mode that is literally just dig the game like this, I want it. I want it so bad. I want it in my veins. Ooh, topaz. Kind of in that same vein of, oh god, that was a bad chain reaction. Okay, not as bad as it could have been. Yeah, just something in the same sort of vein as this. Ooh. Aha. Money, money, money. It does kind of stem back to that whole idea of the children yearn for the mines, except I'm pushing 40. I don't know, maybe it's something in my brain that tells me, hey, look at this. Look at this emulation of having a relatively steady income. You just can't get in a real life situation. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit too real, aren't I? Excuse me while I continue to play as a robot that's in a post-human society, doing nothing but digging to find her friend, ally, buddy, pal, chum. Bit. Alright, that's butts a little bit. Ah, see, that's the trick. You gotta claim it from the side. Because if you claim it from the back or the front or the side to side, your problem is gonna be that you can't collect it afterwards. It's getting rather dark. I should probably go back really quickly. Get me my stuff. I think that's just enough to upgrade my pick one more time. Or. The Hobo King. Gives instant cash when you collect low-value resources. The lower the value, the more money you gain. Does nothing for resources above 7. See, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Alright, let's get rid of those two. The Hobo King. I think I've still been finding stuff underneath the value of 7. No. Up. Yeah, see, it's getting me a little bit more cash. It's good. It's really good. Getting a little leery when it comes to some of these collections. Hello. Yes. So basically, it's not selling it automatically, but it is granting me the money from it. Like, a little bit of the money from it automatically. Which is fine. That works. I can work with that. Let's see. This way. Ah. You know what? You do your thing. How am I going to get that safely? I mean, obviously not that way. Not that way either. Mining is a thinking man's thing. Ooh. Zoinconium? Let me guess who that one's actually named after, thinking about it. Zoinconium is zonconium. I think I have an idea. I just need more water. A bit. Up we go. Whoa. That worked. I swear I have plans for this thing. I'm just never good at implementing them. There we go. Look at that wide open space. Wow, that just freaking... that word combination just opened up a goddamn memory. You gotta love when that happens. It's not a bad memory or anything. It's just one of those memories that exist in your brain. And you don't necessarily think about it until... I don't know, some sort of sleeper agent sort of bullshit happens in your brain. Specifically, there used to be... God, there used to be this, music making program we had as a kid. God, if I can remember the name of the actual program itself now. But, there was a sample in there that was just someone saying, wide open space. That was it. That's pretty much the thing. That in my brain was like, you remember this thing? Well, I do now. I didn't think that entirely through. I was trying to make it so as I could go that way. I mean, I could still do so. I just need to do one of these. And one of those. And then run. Then realize that there was... apparently... wait. No, there is something in this direction. And pop. I need water. Oop, and give me water. Nothing but water. Cog. Not necessarily what I was expecting, but then again, I'm not expecting much most of the time whenever I try to find anything. All that is down here now is this brick. I must be getting to a pretty deadly place. All that lies between me and whatever the hell is down there is brick. Free resources. That said, these bastards are going to make it a real pain in the ass to try to collect shit, aren't they? Yes, yes they are. Also, I won't lie, I thought I'd be collecting more, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure the word I'm looking for right now. God, I need to increase the power of this thing, don't I? Oh, also, it doesn't seem to murder the bugs. It seems to be purely for the purposes of mining, which is not something I was really expecting, I won't lie. God, how the hell are there so many of you down here? Dying dormant. Ah, there's just a lot of them. Like, part of me honestly hopes that they remain down here so that I can go on a murder spree for more resources. I mean, I'm already sitting on a pretty hefty amount. I really need to... Oh, alright. So the less that an object is as I pick it up, the more money it's worth? Yeah. Okay, did not know that that was a thing. It's hilarious that it is, though. That's just rock. I'm able to blow this up. That's ass. That's ass, because unless I have a way to... Hey folks, I'm an idiot. There we go. Because those did come back. Blood drops. And am I supposed to be going down this far right now? I guess really the answer to that is I can go down as far as I'm brave enough to go. As long as I have the will and desire to go deeper. That whole digging deep and digging greedily thing. Keep on getting warned about. Except in this particular situation, I ain't no dwarf. Is it natural selection when you're built this dumb? Oh. Level up. I do have to wonder one thing, though. Well, several things, but this one in particular. What the hell is down here? Because good lord. Nothing but bugs all the way down. Oh. Officially not enough space. Time to tell. Oh, geez. I did not realize how long this video was going for. Yeah, better sell those and call it an episode. Woo. Oh. A batch of new materials. They will let you upgrade your tools even more. Just thought you ought to know. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Healer? Healer? Or I could upgrade my thing for Recircle of Life. Upgrade my thing. Upgrade my, Acid Bomb. And Tungsten. Alright. Healer has a chance of spawning an extra health orb from enemies defeated with picks, which is pretty neat. And Buster Shells makes your pressure bomb shatter even harder rock than before. Sold. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. This went a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. That's typically what happens when I just kind of mindlessly start collecting materials. When we return, I kind of want to mine more down in there. I might just do that. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.